Auditor-General Nancy Gathungu has today given details on how the nation's Social Security Fund lost over 667 million Kenya shillings in deals with two foreign banks. The two banks went down shortly after issuing their commercial papers, with investors yet to recoup their investments in the two lenders to date.
According to the Auditor-General Nancy Gathungu, NSSF lost the amount through subscription to corporate bonds bought from the banks that collapsed. The Auditor-General report reveals that NSSF invested the bonds without approval from the National Treasury. However, the Social Security Fund had received clearance and approval from the Capital Markets Authority (CMA) to invest in the two banks. NSSF entered into contractual agreements with 4 fund managers in February 2018 to carry out investments in the bonds on its behalf. The NSSF has subsequently made a provision for the entire sum invested in line with the accounting requirements on impairments. One of the managers sank 174.7 million Kenyan shillings in one bank, while another manager invested 160 million Kenyan shillings in the other bank. The other two managers sank 100 million Kenyan shillings each in corporate bonds in the same bank. In the second bank, two managers lost 90 million Kenyan shillings and 42.2 million Kenyan shillings in a fixed bond meant to last for 5 years and 4 months. The audit report stated that the circumstances that the realization of the investment in corporate bonds invested by the fund managers could not be ascertained. Therefore, the members' contributions are at risk of being lost. The two banks went down shortly after issuing their commercial papers, with the investors yet to recoup their investment in the two lenders to date. In April, the CMA commenced enforcement proceedings against former board members of one of the banks over failure to oversight the compromised bond issue to investors. Details in a commercial paper issue dated September 2015 revealed that some directors had sustained financial statement fraud since 2006. Although depositors in the two banks are assured of part of the funds held in the banks, corporate bondholders are likely to walk away empty-handed, there being no current cover for the asset class. David Kasembeli, Lookup TV, Nairobi.